and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now.
I need to figure out. Hey, you playing 2K right now, right? Or is it still downloading?
I'm playing it, bro.
When you go to play now, did you start a game? I'm asking for a reason.
Nah, just
go to play now online. I'm not play now. Just go to play now and start a game. And tell me what camera angle that was that they used.
The Detroit Pistons.
I can't think about what was. I forgot to go see it. They had a 5-camera angle.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside, always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And Harris drops them both. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Cunningham. Nembhard.
I forgot Tobias Harris went to the goddamn Pistons. They got rid of that fuck nigga.
Now the Pacers with it. Here's Siakam. And the shot is good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does,
this kind of fire.
Often like that one.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Neesmith.
Oh, Lord.
Baseline J. Out of bounds. Detroit.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this. Fuck me up for a second.
Takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
The fuck up. That's Jeff Van Gundy. They got Van Gundy on 2K.
Yeah. Cunningham left side.
They needed to put my boy Charles Barkley and stop playing.
From the arc.
Good shot.
It's rebounded by Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Over Cunningham. And it's Halliburton missing.
So he shot the ball?
Should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Takes the 13-footer.
No, that should have been a layup.
Grabs the board.
Nembhard. Let's go, Nembhard.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Offensive rebound. Pass to Turner.
Why?
Second shot opportunity.
Nigga came all the way to the 3.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's good, 2 points.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin is just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
Hey there.
He stands since 2009.
Good morning.
The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Oh, I got the steal.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. The putback. Pacers with the rebound. Shepard with the ball. Beasley covering.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Duren. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Substitution on the floor.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Ivy. High arcing shot. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Toppin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
The shot's good from Wiseman.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Cunningham on the wing. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Inside. Pass to Stewart. For 3. Toppin pulls it in. Outside Mathurin. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's the fast break. 3 seconds left. He can't get that one to fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 3.
11. The Pacers, 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Cunningham with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Holland. Just 5 to shoot. Now Stewart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Here's Ivy. Pass to Duren. Back to Ivy. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Ivy. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 6. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
God damn it. That was a great shot.
This game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Ivy. The jump hook. The rebound by Turner.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Nembhard.
Oh my God!
Create the shot, but
I gotta get the shot down.
Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Duren. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Duren's got his first basket.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Ivy. At the elbow, it's Thompson. In the corner, it's Harris. The screen from Thompson. High post shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Siakam. The turnaround jumper. Count it. 6 points for Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
For your Pistons, Breaker Dance Crew.
1:58 left now here in the second. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them.
Yo, you hear me?
Coach, it didn't take long for Kate Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Kate Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak.
Oh, he got that. That's crazy.
It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption.
Man, they got Malik Beasley.
Could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And a wide open look for Mathurin.
God,
a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Cunningham with the drive. Out to the wing. Ivy with it. Mathurin picks him up.
Oh, he made it.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy,
you there?
when attacking the rim.
The Pistons shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
What the hell you are that?
Season ago,
Yo.
Solid job at the line.
Dog left me down.
Of their free throws.
As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional
He started with
football.
Detroit.
His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Like, giving up.
He's not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Cunningham looking it over. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh!
Peter's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
I hope he got that bitch off.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kept alive. Pass to Neesmith. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Neesmith has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Indiana. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, I ain't worried about this nigga. He a great player, but he can't shoot with it down.
Here's Halliburton. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
In the corner, it's Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Off target from 3-point range. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam.
Oh. Get it out!
Back to Turner. Good. Nice job down low. Turner's got 9 points. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
I guess that is the meter.
Something else, Stan. We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. I'm all right with that, baby. I like TJ McConnell, but I don't want to play with him right now. I'm going to put Nemhard at the point.
I hate it last year when you do a layup and leave a penalty as you don't know.
3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Sasser. There's the drive. Siakam pulls it in.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Nemhard. No good on the triple.
That should be looking good.
They do, though.
Didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Holland. Hasn't made one yet. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants him in here to get things straightened out.
We got a dance cam. I'm off too. You said what?
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
I don't know what it is.
Outside Mathurin. Down low. In the corner, it's Toppin.
I think it's because she ran with some ass.
Pass to Wiseman.
She got some big ass feet.
No good on the shot.
Oh, I thought he had that rebound.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
After a
hold on, because I can barely hear you. You sound like you mumbling low key. Sound like Wayne on that damn song.
Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots. Shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
For Detroit, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Pacers making a switch here. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Ivy with it. 2 points.
That is so buzzy.
9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Right side Turner. From 18 feet away. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Harris a screen. Pass to Ivy. Duren with it. He's got 6. Here's Cunningham. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 8. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 9.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Shot's good by Duren.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Indiana. Here's Shepard. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good
Oh,
idea
I'm stuck on retarded.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Mathurin for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Back to Toppin. Pass to Wiseman. From deep. And Indiana, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so 48. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Here's Holland. No good on the 3. Indiana leading by 13.
On the body.
Beasley with the steal. Indiana moving it around. And Toppin throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home Another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Toppin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duren. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. Ooh. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Pass to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Literally. Get your dumb ass over here.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pistons trailed by 14. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Over Halliburton. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter. Siakam, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Out to Thompson.
I live with that.
No good from outside.
That nigga cannot shoot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tries it from the top of the key. Good D by Thompson. Got a piece of it. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 14. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Indiana leading by 12.
Shot
by Turner, no
it's so hard to shoot on this shit, bro.
Shoots. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Screen by Siakam.
Oh, I like it.
No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the Pistons making a change here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up for them on numerous occasions.
Here's Thompson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The craftiness on his finish.
Oh my God.
Thompson grabbed the whistle on that play.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul
I just thought about
called
it.
on
I've been
Cade
over it.
Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Neesmith. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock.
Nigga lost the ball twice.
Great D. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Now Ivy. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen. The 3.
Oh, Lord. Damn it.
Indiana again. Missing. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented.
I just can't figure. I just got to figure out how to shoot.
Intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Man, both of those slightly early.
Those are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Ivy, no one around him. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Calling for the ball and taking over. Ivy with great confidence in the game to back it up.
In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Detroit making a switch. And he does.
I just can't get these shots.
A 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Cunningham for 3. And that one is off. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Over Halliburton. No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
Damn, well, you be thinking you got that shot right, then you just break.
Yeah, I see that shit. You miserable wide, total wide open.